Hey everybody, I'm trying something new on this channel. I'm gonna start doing replays of games, different sports. Actually, let me show you this first. These are the projects I'm going to be working on. 1994 is APBA Baseball. 1944 is APBA Baseball. 1919 is APBA Baseball. Title bout is boxing by the Trunzo brothers. ASG is All-Star Golf, or it's something golf by George Gurney. 1984 is APBA Baseball. Wrestling's Finest is by Tommy Vogel. I've got a couple of different bowling games. I'm not sure which one I'll use. 2016 is APBA Baseball, and then I've also got APBA Football that I'm going to maybe try to learn. I've got APBA Hockey I could try to learn, and APBA Soccer that I could try to learn. But I'm just going to rotate and do a round, so to speak, on each thing. See how it says that. The 1944 is where we're going to start. I played 30 games, and that was the first, or 35 games, something like that, and that was the first calendar week of that season. So you'll get an idea of what I'm doing here in a minute. For the other sports, for each baseball season, I'll do a calendar week for each video. And then for each of the other sports, I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. For football, obviously, if I do a season, I'll just do like a week is a video. But for the other sports, I'm open for ideas. But today I'm going to talk to you about 1944. Bloopers. And I have played the first week, and these are the standings for that week. And if you know APBA, that's the rotations and the fieldings. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go over every game. I've just got a list of highlights that I'm going to go over, and I'll show you the card. It'll be fun to do with one hand. So first up, we will be going to the Tigers, who are, like I said, this is fun with one hand. All right. Doc Kramer had a big game. He had a grand slam and 6 RBIs and a 12-2 bludgeoning of the Browns. And I'm not buying the Browns, by the way. Okay, Dizzy, Big Diz Trout, in his opening game, had a complete game shutout over those same Browns. And then Hal Newhouser had a 10-inning, 1-hit win. So that's kind of neat. Let's see, anybody else from the Tigers? Nope, that's them. That's the Tigers. Just going to put them off to the side like this, because it's going to be too much work. Then we go to the Boston Braves. Sorry for the camera work. I will get better at this. We're going to Connie Ryan, who in one of the Braves wins, which is surprising, they're 3-3. He went 5 for 6 with 5 singles, 2 runs, and a stolen base. So that's kind of a huge game. Let's see. Then we're going to go to the Giants. I have an idea here. That made that a lot easier. We're at the Giants, and we're going to go to Nap Reyes, who had a big game. He was 3 for 4 with a triple, 2 home runs, 3 runs, and 4 RBIs. I didn't put down who it was against. I'm so sorry. I will get better at this. And then Weintraub, Mickey Weintraub, who will probably be the National League MVP if it's not Stan Musial, had a grand slam and a double in a game. Any other Giants? I'm looking. I should have put these in order. No, that's the Giants. Okay. All right, now we're going to go to the Brooklyn Dodgers, who had something. Oh yeah, Olmo. Where's he at? Luis Olmo had 6 RBIs in a victory over the Phillies. So hopefully you're seeing these cards good enough. If not, let me know and I can make them stay on it a little bit longer. I'm learning. Cleveland, the Indians. We go right to their big dog. I guess he's not a big dog. He was in past seasons. Chief Harder, a CY, had a 6-hit shutout over the Tigers, who at that point were undefeated at 4-0 or 3-0. So that's kind of a nutty stat there. And we'll go to the Yankees. By the way, this guy is special. The Yankees, we are going to go to their pitchers. We're looking for Mel Queen. Another CY. He had a 3-hit shutout over the Senators. So, oh, and check this guy out. You're going to love this if you're fans of the past. Big Poison, Paul Wainer, at the age of 41. Can still get on base and hit. So, that's fun. All right, we'll go to the Phillies. The Phillies. Well, they committed 5 errors in one game, allowing 5 unearned runs in a 6-5 12-inning loss to the Braves. So that was fun. But this is kind of a crazy stat right here. Their relief pitcher was pitching in a game. Andy Carl. And not only did he retire 9 of the 11 men to win the game in the pitching, but in the 15th inning, he hit a game-winning double to actually win it on both ends. So that was kind of really, really cool. I liked that. I thought that deserved a thing. Now we're going to the Cardinals. It's just like opening up a Pringles can. The Cardinals have... Well, I'm going to show you Stan Musial, because he's got one of the better cards in the set. He's not really a power guy unless you get the 0, but, I mean, he's going to do everything else. And then there's this dude who just... He was born and he died with a bat in his hand. But we're looking for Red Munger, their big guy, AX. He had a 1-hit shutout over the Cubs, and he took a no-hitter into the 8th. He got 1 out in the 8th, and then some Weaselstein got a single, and that was all he gave up. So that's impressive. And now for the Browns, who were the World Series team, but I'm not buying it. This guy, Milton Skippy Burns, hitting leadoff in a win over the White Sox, had 3 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs, hitting leadoff. So that is that. So there's the standings again. You can get an idea. Here's my things, my highlights. So, and then I'm keeping track of the A pitchers. There's 5 of them. Tex Houston from the Red Sox, Bucky Walters from the Reds, Dizzy Trout and Hal Newhouser from the Tigers, and then Red Munger from the Cardinals. And then these are the hitters I'm keeping track of for maybe MVPs. We'll see how they do. As you can tell, the third name down is MVP Marion, because Marty Slats Marion from the Cardinals somehow won the MVP that year. And I'm leadership in fielding, but we'll see. So not going to happen. But that is my first update for 1944 and this new series. Let me know what you thought. Again, suggestions are fine. And like I said, I'll get better. I'll figure out a better way to do the highlights than all the shaky and everything with one hand. So thanks for watching if you do, and I will see you next time with an update for 1919.